This man robbed 2 banks in broad daylight without a mask because he genuinely believed he was completely invisible. It sounds insane, but in 1995, McArthur Wheeler decided to pull off the perfect heist in Pittsburgh. Instead of buying a mask, he spent his morning squeezing raw lemons into a bowl and vigorously rubbing the stinging juice directly into his eyes and skin. Wheeler walked into the Mellon Bank with a wet, sticky face. He didn't hide. He looked straight into a security camera, smiled confidently, and demanded the cash. The plan worked so well that he walked down the street and did the exact same thing at a second bank, stealing over $5,000. But his invisibility had a massive flaw. The police didn't have to hunt for clues. They simply took the high-definition footage of his face and aired it on the 11 p.m. news. Tips poured in immediately. Within an hour, detectives were knocking on his door in McKeesport. When they handcuffed him, Wheeler wasn't angry. He was heartbroken. He stared at the officers in total confusion and whispered, "But I wore the juice." The detectives assumed he was on drugs, but he was stone cold sober. He was charged with the robberies and eventually sentenced to 24 years in prison, all because of a science experiment gone wrong. Wheeler finally explained his logic. Since lemon juice is used as invisible ink on paper, he reasoned it would render his face invisible to security cameras. He had to verify this by taking a Polaroid selfie beforehand. The photo came out blank, likely because he blinded himself and aimed the camera at the ceiling, so he thought he was a ghost.